Taking reservation. Lesson information 1.2. There are two types of restaurant reservation: the manual reservation system and the online reservation system. In the manual reservation system, it depends on the person designated, usually a host or hostess, to answer the phone, record the details of the said reservation, and taking their credit card information as guarantee. They may also answer guest questions, give accurate directions to the restaurant, and provide clear information about parking. Forms will be used for reservation customer details. System and processes have to work so the information collected can be stored and made available on the dates it is required. Product information such as room types, menu types, rate sheet prices, car types, live entertainment, bus destinations will all be in the form of brochures, charts, and handouts for the staff. Accounting processes to collect the method of payment would be in cash register, petty cashbacks, manual credit card machine, or cashier to process the money. While the online reservation system make use of internet through a website where all the necessary information needed for reservation is keyed by the guest. Other information about the restaurant, such as directions to the place, parking, active promotions, and discounts, are also available online instead of depending on the host or hostess for the details. It is also provides up-to-date real-time information on availability at the push of a button. When a reservation is recorded, the availability is automatically altered, display in a suitable screen to input customer information and request. A computer system may have a history of any guest who has used the establishment previously. It can store information such as preferred room type, record of request, date of last stay, even the amount spent previously. Elements of reservation. People make reservation for convenience and security. Many people like to plan out their holiday or business trip to feel secure in the knowledge that they have a room waiting for them. They have a prepared table for comfortable dining. They have a flight booked to take them back to their home or next destination, and know that they have seen all attractions of the city during their stay. The role of reservation staff is to ensure that they process all reservations in an efficient and professional manner. Types of bookings. Accommodation suppliers. Guests will need to have a room bookings process in order to stay at a particular establishments that provide accommodations such as hotels, apartments, resorts, guest houses, and caravan parks. Aircraft. Passengers need to have seats booked for all types of air travel they undertake. These bookings will vary according to the airline chosen, class of travel such as first class or economy, date of flying, or high season or low season, or facilities that are included such as food or movies. Cruise ships. Passenger on cruise ships need to make bookings for the dates of their cruise. These sorts of reservation may include meals while on board. Coaches or buses. To travel from one place to another or to visit a particular tourist destination. Limousines or rental cars or vans. Customers can book transport to either drive themselves around or have a chauffeur included with a vehicle. Day or extended tours include meals and maybe accommodation and entrance fees to tourist park. Dining and meal reservation. This is for restaurant or eating houses. Entertainment, such as the theater or music concerts. Tourist attraction. Events such as the different ethnic festivals of the Philippines. These are the ways the reservations may be received. Over the telephone, customer dial the establishment directly. In person, the customer comes into the establishment and communicates directly with the staff. Mail. In some countries today is almost an extinct form of making a reservation. Email through an email address. Facsimile or fax. This is another term form of communication that is being replaced by technology. Internet. Online bookings via website. Third-party reservations, using a reservation company to make a booking for you. Example, What If, Asia Rooms, Stat Travels, Showbiz Asia. Central Reservation Service, a central reservation service that controls reservation for several venues. Same chain referral, a reservation that has been referred from another establishments belonging to the same group. For example, Asia Car Rental, Hyatt Hotel, and Hilton. Tips in taking table reservation. Answer inquiries promptly, clearly, and as accurately as possible. You ask pertinent questions to complete the details of the reservation. And take note of specials and changes in the menu and make sure to inform guests about it. You gather all pertinent information on the reservation for the guest politely and efficiently. Accurately record reservation data on forms and based on establishment standards. Confirm customer reservation prior to their arrival. Impart additional information to the guests such as food establishment, parking conditions, and directions to the establishment. And always be calm and polite when speaking to the guest. And avoid double booking. These are the possible questions of customers when taking table reservation. What kind of cuisine do you offer? What's, what style of menu do you offer? Do you accept credit cards? If yes, which credit card do you take? Can we bring in other food and drinks brought from outside? Is there a corkage for food and drinks bought from outside? If yes, please how much? Do you have parking facilities? Do you cater specific functions? Do you have smoking area? How do we get there? What is the nearest landmark? What time do you start serving? Do you accommodate children? Do you cater persons with disability? So those are the possible questions of customers when taking a table reservation. Now let's proceed to telephone ethics. Greeting, telephone conversation expect you to open the conversation with a nice greetings. Take permission and be polite. A polite word or two always helps in bringing warmth into the conversation. Identify self and the organization. Always introduce yourself before getting into any conversation. Clarity. Do not use broken phrases. Always use a clear or simple language. Purpose of the call. Think through exactly what you plan to say and practice before you place the call, jotting down the items you want to discuss. Know your timeline and keep it short. Avoid fillers and keep it interesting. Filler words are like and ah. Smile through the phone. Keep a smile in your voice. Find some quiet place clearly without background noise. Summarize, paraphrase, and close always end the call with pleasantly. That ends our video. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for listening. So if you learned something from this video, please consider subscribing and give me a like, and also you can comment at the comment section. Thank you so much.